And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
It is one of college soccer's oldest and most storied Midwest rivalries, played for the first time last night on one of America's newest and most palatial pitches.
I mean, it's awesome. I've grown up playing soccer in St. Louis, so getting to go and have this opportunity to play in St. Louis's actual MLS stadium, it's something you just got to go and enjoy the moment. You got to be very grateful to go and play in a venue like this, and it's always just a great experience. So you try and take in everything in that you can, and even if you don't win the game, it's always a great experience just to go and be able to play in the stadium.
Venue aside, Sunday's 1-0 loss to SIUE at City Park will not go down as the most memorable or favorite moment in Seth Anderson's Bronze Boot career. The former Quincy Notre Dame star, you may recall, made himself a bit of a legend within this series, delivering game-winning goals as both a freshman and sophomore to give the Billikens bragging rights over the Cougars. But as Seth closes in on the endgame of an incredible college career,
yeah, obviously, I mean, 4 great years at SLU. I'm just looking forward and trying to go and experience everything and live in the moment.
He does so with plenty on the table still to achieve. See also that St. Louis University opened the year with a statement 2-0 win against Indiana, and that there is reason to believe that the still nationally ranked Billikens can achieve great things once they shake out of this mini slump.
Yeah, we obviously started great, like you said, but we got to go and make plays when it matters during the games, and that's going to go and help us win games throughout the year. So it's up to us to go and make those plays and then win the games in the end.
I think, yeah, obviously we didn't get the result we wanted tonight, but you know, we just got to find a way to just stick together in these tough moments when we face adversity. I think just sticking together, I think we saw what we could do against Indiana. You come in against a ranked opponent right away, and we just beat them. So I think after that game, you kind of saw what we could do. So I think just having that belief every single game that you're going to win, you're going to make plays, and you're going to find a way to, you know, just have a great season.
Seth's younger brother Tanner could be critical to those aims, especially considering how strongly he capped his freshman season. But that success also put him now on opponents' radar, and Tanner is fighting to avoid the sophomore swoon that plagues so many breakout freshmen in the rough and tumble world of Division I soccer.
Yeah, I think it's just finding your role. You know, I ended the season off strong last year, so I think it's just coming in to the preseason this season and just being confident on the ball and just making plays. I think that's one of my abilities, is able to make plays. So as long as I can do that, I'll find myself on the field. And yeah, I think just being an energy guy for the team.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to go and keep on working for those minutes and stay consistent. That's what it's all about at the highest level, is staying consistent, and every single chance that you get, you go and show your best, and hopefully you can keep on doing that moving forward.
Division I is, everyone's good. So, I mean, no matter what team you're playing, every game's going to be a battle. So I think just figuring out, you know, what style works best for you, and just, I think, having the right mentality. Every single game, if you go in and you do the work, you do the hard work, you run, you just do the dirty work, I think you'll find yourself on the field. And I think that's what I did last year as a freshman. Just being able to get time, that was super big for me. So at the end of the season, starting the last 2 games, I think it was just my mentality that it's what that did for me.
Seth and Tanner's alma mater tonight with a win on the road at Monmouth Roseville, 1-0. Maybe the biggest, most important win in Hannibal soccer history. I'm not being victim of hyperbole here. Hannibal with a monster win tonight in overtime over Missouri powerhouse Fort Zumwalt South tonight. 2-1 your final on that one. Kevin Westhoff with a golden goal for the victorious Pirates night. Men's college soccer, women's college soccer. Jefferson College beats the John Wood Lady Blazers. The John Wood men draw Eureka. All right, we've got volleyball tonight. Southeastern taking on Liberty. Tim Kerr, the legendary Tim Kerr, sitting on 699 career match victories. Liberty not trying to let history happen. Maddie Gibbs have a night. She was killing everything, but the Suns take command in game number 1 forcibly here. Of course, it's Amanda Stevens, not once, but twice, and she had herself a monster night in the kill department. More to come right here from her younger sister, Kara Stevens, letting go and letting fly in this one. Maddie Gibbs, though, going to answer back for Liberty in game number 1, but Southeastern would take that one 25-15, 25-21. And you know what? This was the night that history happened for Tim Kerr. We've got a complete wrap-up and some post-game fun with him coming your your way tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as Tim Kerr makes history, and a little reveal that Tim Kerr didn't tell anybody coming your way tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as well. In other volleyball tonight, it was Unity taking down Triopia in straight games as Cody Duke had 14 kills in that one. Illini West a winner in 3 tonight over Pittsfield on the road, and West Hancock hangs on to beat A-Town in 3 as well. We've got some softball for you as well to pass along tonight. Mark Twain taking on Marion County, and you know what? Mark Twain had a great first inning working. Jenna Ross with the RBI bunt single to start things off, and then it's Bronwyn Harding time. She did it all tonight. This RBI double spikes things into big effect for the Tiger offense. They're not done. Maylee bowling right here with a little single action. She tried to stretch it into a double for the final out of the inning, but still plated the run. It was 3-0 at that point. Bronwyn Harding needed little more than that. She struck out 13 on the day and made the fun happen as Mark Twain gets a big win on the road over Marion County. 14-4 was your final. In other softball news tonight, it was Highland jumping all over Monroe City. 15-0 was your final in that one. Not really the rivalry game anyone was anticipating. Good to see Addie Abel back healthy today as she went perfect from the plate in her return. What a huge win for North Shelby as well, beating Westran 8-7. Emmy Jones with the walk-off hit to win it. Addie Allmeyer with the win in the circle and the first home run of the season for the Lady Raiders. Finally, some golf to talk about tonight. First, on the girls' side at the high school level, Macomb today beating Illini West at Gold Hills. Sophie Wilson with a career best 42 today to take medalist honors for the Lady Bombers. Also tonight, that Highland Lady Cougar golf squad continues to shine. They win today at Monroe City. Morgan Christ, again, your medalist in that competition with a 44. Story of the day for our region, and it is a biggie at the college golf level. Connor Ham, the pride of Macomb High School, playing for Bradley today, leads the Dolane Invitational at Edwardsville as he put up a program record 7 under par 64 in his first of 2 rounds today. He is currently at 11 under par overall going into the final round tomorrow. By the way, Brady Kaufman out of Jacksonville currently sits in 7th place for the host school. He is 8 strokes back of Connor Ham, who is absolutely doing the work.